What's up, guys? It's Extreme again here, and what I want to talk about today is Call of Duty Black Ops 2, because that's gonna be coming out in 4ish months on November 13th. And I decided, with the website that I've been using in the past few years, with like Black Ops, original Black Ops, and Modern 3, it's had some good information. So I decided I'm going to use it again for Black Ops 2, and generally it's been correct most of the time. So, here it is. I just clapped. First thing I'm going to talk about is the knives, because they're like reinventing the whole knife system, and now it's a slot. And the first thing that you put in that slot, first half of the knife, is your default knife, which takes 2 swipes to kill. And it's like normal, so like when you go to swipe someone, you press the button, it's like, oh, knife, you put it back, and then you knife again. It's not like you have it in your hand like Battlefield 3. Tactical knife takes 4 swipes to kill, but you just hold the button down and it keeps knifing them. Let's see, the third type of knife, which isn't actually a knife, it's called a tactical hammer. It takes longer to get out than the tactical knife. It also takes 4 swipes to kill. And you can use it to destroy riot shields and machines. Like, I guess machines as in kill streaks. They're bringing riot shields back, and I'm totally okay with that, because people in Modern Warfare 2, they're like, oh, riot shields off of noobs, and they were super duper overused. And actually, in Modern Warfare 3, I feel that they're underused, which I'm very happy about. Throwing knives, you start with 4 of them. They're fast to get out. They're fairly accurate. But it takes 2 of them to kill. Which, like, if you're not good with throwing knives, I guess this is gonna kind of suck for you, for those people. Because if you're not accurate with them, then you're gonna have to hit them twice instead of the 1 time. But lucky for those people, there are tomahawks, and you start with 2 of them. They're slower to get out. They're not as accurate as a throwing knife, but you just have to hit someone once. And then ballistic knife. Excuse me. The ballistic knife, it disallows the use of equipment, so I guess you can't have like claymores and C4s and whatever they decide to have as equipment. And what it is, it's kind of like the same thing. You have 2 ballistic knives, they're 1-shot kill. On the other hand, you have like a tactical knife. So that kind of leads me to the question of if they're gonna allow you to knife, like, without shooting it, because it says you have a tactical knife, so I'd be guessing that you'd still be able to knife them. So it's kind of like having the advantage of having a knife than having a ranged knife, but you can't use equipment, which I guess that's actually a pretty good idea from how they were doing it. Because usually Call of Duty doesn't think those things out. The hybrid, like with the hybrid site, you basically get 3 attachments if you put on 2. Because you put 2 attachments, you have 2 different scopes, and then you can like send mags, and it's basically like, oh, well, now you have 3 attachments instead of 2. But I guess they thought this one out so you don't get equipment. Right there, I was literally 1 kill away from a Moab. Pissed me off a lot. Anyways, back to the information. Now here are the guns. It says that these are the ones that are announced or finished so far. Now I don't know if that's true, if they're actually really finished. I'm guessing that they are. Also, I don't know if all these guns are actually real guns, because remember, this game does, Black Ops 2 does take place in the future, 2025 to be exact. So if some of these guns are going to be real and some of them are just going to be made up, I don't know. I think some will probably be real, but that's okay. So let's get started. For the assault rifles, we have the AK-74, Ruger Mini 14, Type 65, Valmet M76, M70, R1 rifle, the Commando, AR-18, Valmet M60, AKM-63, and the AMP-65. So I guess what I want to say for the assault rifles so far is that if one of these guns do not look like an M16, then I can say that the M16 will be in this, because if like in the reveal trailer, you see Mason's son like T-bone with the M16, and then the main gun that they're using like throughout the entire E3 like they're showing the campaign, like actual gameplay. That gun kind of looks like an XM8 from Battlefield 2. Unless they're just gonna name it something. I mean, not Battlefield 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2. It looks like an XM8. Anyways, some machine guns: MP5 SD, PA3 or the DM, SW M76, which I guess. Okay, never mind. Type 64, Uzi, Mini Uzi, AK, S74U, MAT 10, MPL, Aries FMG. Okay, I think I know what they're doing here with the Valmet M60. I just skimmed, like I just looked at sniper rifles, and there's also an M76. So far, as I've seen from this list, there's an Valmet M76, there's a SW M76, and there's an M76, which I guess this is going to be like the G36, MG36 scenario from Modern Warfare 3, where they have different variants of guns. I'm guessing that might be like the same thing with the AK-74 and AK-S74U. Yeah, that's what I think. Okay, shotguns, there's 3 different types of models. There's the model 590, the model 13, or 1300. I don't know how to pronounce it. When Modern Warfare 2 came out, I used to call the model 1887 the model like 1887 or something like that, like 1887. But then the model 1100, Spaz 12, the Cause, which is spelled C-A-W-S. The Stakeout returns, the Sega 12. Returns, not returns, I just know that from Battlefield games. Striker returns, and Featherweight. Sniper rifles are so far, the PSG-1, which is from Black Ops original. PSL, the SVD, which is like a Dragunov. Another model, the Model 700, the M76, that's what I was talking about. Light machine guns, the Type 67, which the Type 67, I think it's, if you've played Battlefield 3, the Type 67 is like in the Factory Car Can map pack. It's the first light machine gun assignment. I think that's what it is. I'm just guessing, because Call of Duty messes up their names. The Enfield L7 might be like the L96. M240, that's a real gun. AS70. That's it. Pistols are the M973, the Steyr GB, which Steyr is the company that I believe produces the AUG, Scorpion, MEU, and the Python. The explosives like rocket launchers and grenade launchers and all that jazz. The SA7 Grail Dash 9K32 Strela 2, the Stinger, FIM 43 Red Eye, R1 37, M26 grenades, HG84 grenade, M67 grenade, and a sticky grenade, Semtex. Okay, some attachments are attached weapon rack. Weapons attached to primary for quick weapon switching. Only works when paired with pistols, which I guess this is gonna be like a Master Key Dash grenade launcher but with different guns, I'm guessing. So you have attached pistol, which is like an undermount pistol, which is for snipers only. Attached shotgun for assault rifles only. Attached bayonet for assault rifles and snipers only, which I guess may help you with melee. And then there's a laser, like a laser pointer to help you with the no scoping. Red dot sight, reflex scope, thermal scope, ACOG scope, extended mags, dual mag, rapid fire, grenade launcher, and apparently grenades drop significantly more. Grip and perfected iron sights that make it easier to see your bearings, which would have been really useful for the PM9. And that's it so far. I will put the website in the description, but I don't actually know how to link things. So you just have to type it into your search bar. The website's called www.blackops2.com, and I'm currently in the weapons section. Honestly, as I said before, I don't know if all these are going to be confirmed, because last time they did it, most of the guns that they put up were a trio, besides the Moss and Vector, so they only got like 2 wrong, that was pretty good, because they put up their weapons about the same time, and it was from mostly what they've seen in the trailer. Like the New York trailer thing, the room, the submarine, all that stuff, and it was mostly correct, which is really good. And I find this website to be very reliable, but I know there are other websites out there that are better, and there are that are misleading. But I personally think this one to be very good and useful. Depending on the time when I upload this, I'll either be putting out a Borderlands playthrough, or I'll already have put up a Borderlands playthrough. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye. Oh, and I think this was like 72 and 14. It was pretty good. I don't really know if you paid attention to the gameplay or paid attention to me, but thank you, and bye!